Good evening, everyone. Creativity is not just a skill, it's a language through which we express who we are, connect with others, and transform imagination into reality. And today, we take a bold step into the world with the launch of Artiv, to awaken your inner designer. Organized by the Digital Communications Avenue of the Rotaract Club of University of Colombo, Faculty of Management and Finance, Artiv is a series of workshops designed to equip you with essential graphic designing skills. Focusing on Canva and Photoshop, these sessions will help to build you a strong foundation for designing and unleash your creative potential. The phase 1 of RTU introduces the powerful combination of Canva and AI for designing eye-catching flyers. Facilitated by Ms. Juliyana J, this session provides practical tips and techniques to make your design stand out. Phase 2, facilitated by Mr. Dishant Tharindu, focuses on the fundamentals of Adobe Photoshop, equipping you with essential tools to create professional, high-quality graphics and enhance your overall designing skills. As phase 1 of RTU begins today, we are truly honored to welcome Ms. Juliyana J, a highly accomplished brand designer and a corporate trainer. Ms. Juliana J. holds a Master's of Business Administration from the United Kingdom and a Bachelor's of Science with Honors in Information Technology. She is a certified Internet Web Professional and a Microsoft Certified Professional. As a founder of Web Alliance Sri Lanka, she has collaborated with global brands such as Panasonic, Nokia, and Dell, while also empowering over 200 companies in Sri Lanka. With her experience in digital communication and content creation, she's here today to lead us through the very first phase of RTU. So, without a further ado, let's hand over the session to Miss Juliana J. Miss Juliana, over to you.
Let's collaborate and engage with me. Let's do the magic together. Then let me share my screen. Before I share the screen, I want to check whether you can see my screen. Give me a second. Yes. Could you please confirm me if you can see my screen? Who can confirm me?
Yes, Miss Juliana, we can see your screen.
Lovely. Thank you so much. This session is going to be a practical session and hope everyone audible. Am I audible to everyone? Then others can reply to me or how the sessions goes. This is going to be the practical session. I'm also will give you a time to do small. Yes, thank you so much, Hima. And I'm also will give you a time to do a practical, well as I love to engage with you all, and you can able to text me and chat in the chat. You can mention if you want to do a repetition or if you want to get more information about that. Further ado, I'm diving into my presentation. Learning AI isn't just an option now because it's a mandatory. Hope you'll remember a Nokia phone. How many of you remember the Nokia? How many of you used a Nokia phone? We'll see. You are a very young, energetic team who can remember the Nokia phone. Hope you are born in that time. No one is remember. Okay, then Nokia phone is an unforgettable phone for many because if you throw the phone to the any rock even, it won't break, it will bounce back. That kind of durability, the brand had a very strong identity in the mobile industry. But Nokia failed in the industry. The reason is the CEO ended with the speech, we didn't do anything wrong, but somehow we lost. Then if we are not adapt the technology on time, we will be lost in the market. Then most of the companies, they love to be ambidextrous. What is ambidextrous means? Ambidextrous means while processing the business process, we have to embrace the new technology. I would say you all are ambidextrous. You all are cream of the society because everyone can't come to the university, isn't it? You will work hard, you will came to the university, whereas you all are the future of Sri Lanka. Then you are now a growth mindset people adapting the AI. I'm so happy that you are going to be the leader in the industry. The AI creativity, some people think AI will replace the creativity. Actually, not. It will spark and shape it and amplifies. It won't replace the creativity. You should have the creative idea. The creative idea could be enhanced with AI. That's the reason we call AI as a creative companion. I wish to say that AI gone to the next level. For an example, if you notice this particular I want to run this presentation for you, not the presentation, Instagram. You can able to see this person is not the real human. It's a virtual influencer. Future, you may see many influencers actually looks like human. It's made with AI. And also now most of the brands now promoting the virtual models because the cost is very less. Then future, there's a danger for the models, isn't it? Then future, this is going to be the new landscape of creativity. The people are going to replace, especially not replace, they are going to have a more AI models. And the influence, sometimes the teachers also, you may see the virtual teachers as well in the future, but the human teachers, they can't adapt, AI can't adapt the emotions still, but future never know. Then creativity went to the next landscape. And also today I'm going to teach you the generative AI, because generative AI only will give you such a content, something like text, images, audio, or video based on your parameters and the prompt. Then in AI, there are plenty of sectors are there. Even robots also, you can agentic AI, many things are there. The content which I'm going to share with you is generative AI is very useful for your studies as well. And today, I'm mostly focusing on how to create your own brands. Products are made in the factory, but brands are created in minds. He's my most favorite brand designer. His name is Walter Lander. He's the person created Coca-Cola logo, the Bank of America, and Kellogg's Lace. And he said, products are made in the factory, but brands are created in minds. If you want to create a brand, then it should remains in the human mind. Then only it will be a successful brand. And today we are going to create the flyers. But before create the flyers, if you wanted to start a new businesses or if you want to create your own brand, how you can use the AI and how you can create the brand identities very easily. That's the main concept really I wanted to work with on. And if you do a design, it should speak. Last time when I come there, I discussed about business storytelling. But this time, really, I wanted to talk about brand archetypes. You are going to the next level. And if you want to start a business of brands, you want to know which archetypes you are. Especially if you notice these brands, each brand give you a message. If you see the Apple, you can tell they are the leader of the innovation, sleek design, and they are in leader of the mobile industry. Coca-Cola spread the message happiness. Nike motivation. Like that, when people see your logo, it should talk. That will be the successful brand. Then let's say if you want to build a brand, you needs to have a brand identities before you create your brands. What are the brand identities you have to do? You have to have a logo, you have to have a brochure, you have to have a flyers, you have to have a name first. Then each of these can created by color palette, typos, imagery. Then how we can create everything with AI. That's my today's lesson. My today's lesson, I'm going to focus how we can create it with an easy way. Then these are the things you may wonder how I did this structure and these kind of pillars. I did it in 2 minutes. I used an option called napkin before I go to the branding. I love to show you the napkin AI because I always jump here and there because whatever I feel useful to the university student, I quickly share. Then when you have time, you visit the napkin AI, you can create nice diagrams. Also, the article like this is the napkin AI. Then once I go to the napkin AI, this is the way it will come. Later you sign it and you all are very professional in this. Quickly you will sign it and you can able to do whatever you want. Then it will looks like this. If you want to create an article or if you want to create anything, okay, the brief history of intel artificial intelligence already I made. But if you go to the new napkin draft with AI and I say brand need a article, need an article about about brand elements elements elements. Once I say continue, this will give you whole elements history and what are the things it goes with and everything. But the advantage of still is writing the whole article is the advantage of napkin AI is you can just click on this and you can create the infographics for that particular paragraph. When you give visually, people will understand soon. Then definitely this will useful since you all are university students. Okay, you can give all the content in the infographics. Okay, this is the content infographics for this paragraph. Then sometimes some content, some important infographics, it will give you the options here, the blue color. Once you click here, you can create nice infographics. Then when you have time, you can able to see that as well. Once you go to the share, and if you want to download, you can download these other PDF. Definitely, it will help you for your university assignments and your projects. Then let me continue with my brand foundation. Then we are going to learn how to select a color for your brand. To select the color or to create the flyer, you want to know which brand archetype you are. What is brand archetype means? Anyone knows? I don't know whether they are allowed to answer. I think they are not allowed to answer. Everyone in the meeting, I think it's not. Okay. Then the brand archetype is created by the psychology called Carl Jung. If you notice, the popular brands always follow this brand archetype. According to their brand archetype only, they will define the colors, they will define the fonts, they will define the brand message. Then if you want to create your own brand, you need to know which archetype you are belongs to. Then you are going to start, for an example, you are going to start a hotel. Then without knowing which archetype you are, you can't define the colors. Because if you are in the international way sector, if you are going to move, people will get to know. Then for an example, I'm going to show you and I'm going to explain you each archetype, but there's a 12 archetypes. Quickly, I'll finish it. Few archetypes today. Later, you can access and learn about if you really love it. Then only if you know all your archetype only, you can search it in the AI and we will see how we can find it with the AI. The creator archetype is the first archetype I wish to discuss. They always, the first time in the industry, that means that brands focus on imagination, originality, and first time in the industry. And they always empower the people with a creativity and innovation. If you are going to start a business like this, then you have to follow the creator archetype. The creator archetype should follow the colors orange, red, and black. These are the three colors you need to follow. Then if you notice Apple, Lego, because Lego before the Lego, I always remember we used to play a building blocks. Lego is the first time someone introduced. YouTube, before the YouTube, we didn't have any channels like that. The first time if you're introducing to the world any brands, you will come under the creator archetype. You will follow orange, red, black. These are the global standard. You may think, why can't I use other colors? Possible, but that's not a universal standard. And this is a creator archetype. Creator archetype means they will always give a message, we care for you. And they will focus on protecting you. For an example, if you notice UN, and they always give the message, we care for you, you protect you. And they provide comfort and security or some baby products. And also those who work with a community, then they need to come under the caregiver archetype. The colors are blue, Turkish. This is the Turkish color. It's more than dark than this. And white. These three colors only you have to follow if you are under the caregiver archetype. And sage archetypes is something like educators. Those are the people, especially the universities, come under the sage archetype. They are providing knowledge, wisdom, well as they are providing informations, especially not only the universities, even education institute, ESOFT, ACBT, ICBT, this kind of institution also, even I will come under the sage archetype. The color should be blue, green, or black. These are the colors they need to select for their branding. Globally, most of the companies following that. Explorer archetype, always they explore new things, especially the adventures, or it will give you the great explore experience. If you travel in the Land Rover, it's unforgettable experience. You won't forget until you die. These kind of experiences, each person, they love to experience, especially the hotels also will come under the explore archetype. Spa industry come under the explore archetype. Then if you are starting these kind of industries, you have to follow red, yellow, and green. These kind of colors mostly go with explorer archetype. And hero archetype is, I'm going very fast because theory, I'm going fast. This session is recorded. Definitely you will catch up with the recording as well. I'll be spending more time with the practicals. The hero archetype is something like, it's always make you feel you like a hero. And these kind of products give a motivation to achieve your goals. For an example, most of the sports brands, Adidas or else you can say Nike, if you see their advertisement, the international winner of the race will run and they will wear their shoes. Then their voice, brand voice is, if you're wearing our shoes, you will win. Something like motivation. And these kind of brands mostly go with orange, yellow, and black. Especially in this hierarchy, they always go with the self-esteem. Then your message also should be like that. That another archetype is a magician archetype. And magician archetype is something like, what is magic means? Magic means you can't see, but magician can see that particular magic. It's very quick, well as it will give you a exciting experience, magical experience, especially Disney World or the especially the camera, the Polaroid camera, and everything comes under the magical experience, magician archetype. If you are producing a magical experience with your product or services, you need to select red, black, or white. These kind of archetypes follow that color. I absolutely uh, always love this rule of brand, but they always rule the business, the market. You know why? They didn't got this in the overnight. If you notice the Rolex watch, if they tell the price, people will buy. Okay, even the basics starts more than 200, 7 lakhs. Then they consistency, their quality make the people to buy. Then they didn't come on the overnight. The Louis Vuitton is another brand. Even if you want to buy handbags, 200,000. But they are ruling the market because of their quality and the consistency of the products. If you are in the ruler brand, your color should be gold, silver, and black. These are the colors you have to use it. Then I just quickly recap not the 12 archetypes, the few archetypes I discussed with you. Later, you can able to find more in the internet as well. And now we are going to see, okay, you want to find the colors. What kind of colors are useful to you to create your brand? Then with AI, those days, is a big process. Okay, we will select the uh, initial colors, primary color. And if you are starting a brand, you need to define a primary color, another two secondary color as well. Nicely, we'll take the primary color. Secondary color is the biggest issue for us. But AI made our work easy. Then if you want to select the color, I'm going to start with the prompting for you. If you now we are going to do this prompting with the chat GPT. You all must be professors in chat GPT now. I know the university students always use chat GPT, isn't it? Then you all, I don't need to give any introduction about ChatGPT. Then, but I love to give you a introduction how to prompt it and how to get your creative outcomes. Especially my prompting is for the designers. For your design, how to prompt it. You can even with the prompting, you can budget your whole year as well. Not in that aspect. I'm prompting in the designer's aspect. And if you want to prompt, you need to follow a structure. If you just ask, make a poster for a coffee shop, this is the outcome you will get it from the ChatGPT. But if you write a prompt like this with lots of tasks and the styles and everything, if you define, you will get this outcome. The prompting is everything in AI. Then you want to know how you can effectively prompt it. Then let's start. And this is the prompting structure for designers. I wanted to know because I am like a bullet train. Okay, I run very fast. Do you think I'm going very fast? I need the feedback. I may have to slow down. I'm going to start the practical. That's what I'm asking you before. Who can reply me? Am I going too fast, or are you all okay with my? Uh, okay, you're okay, fine, super. Then prompting of course, it has a framework. First, you have to define the role. Second, you have to define the task. Third, you have to define the context. Fourth, you have to define the style and the format. Let me explain you with a example. Okay, you are going to create a luxury skincare brand. In the world, luxury skincare brand is one of the successful businesses. Easily you can see, because women are very concerned in being beauty, isn't it? Every woman, every woman desire is, they always love to be beautiful. But everyone is beautiful because we are a God's creation. But they love to enhance themselves. Then selling luxury skin brand is not difficult. Then today I'm going to show you how you can define a color palette with the help of AI for the luxury skin brand. Then for an example, this is the way you have to write it in the ChatGPT role. First of all, for the ChatGPT, you have to give a role. Okay. Then if you say you act as a graphic designer, then ChatGPT, the AI will act as a graphic designer. Then if you want to write a marketing plan for your business, you have to say act as a marketing brand, not a brand strategy, actually marketing plan, marketing manager, and write the business plan. Then depends on your task, you have to assign the role for the ChatGPT. And second task, create a color palette for luxury skincare brand. That's my task. Actually, I need to create my color palette. And third, context. Context means who is your target audience? Okay. This product is going to cater the teens or the middle-aged women or old women. My target audience is 25 to 40 because according to their age, colors will be different. Color psychology is a big thing for the advertising. Then if you ask the AI, it will perfectly match. That's the reason nowadays I am getting all the color palette from AI, because it will research it, give to us. Style, style means what kind of style. For an example, I will share with you in the group the 2 PDF for you. There are plenty of styles. Minimal styles are there, or else there is artistic styles. Like that, I need the codes. I need the color codes. Then I'm asking hex codes. Format, I need to, what kind of formats I need to explain, mood each convey. This format, of course, depends on the mood, the color should come. That means for the women, how it should come. Then this is the way you have to assign the prompt. Then we'll see how it works. Then I'm going to write this prompt. And if you like, you also can try with me. If you are working in the two devices, that will be easy for you. If you want, I'll put this in the chat. Then I'm going to copy this. I'm not going to type it because time consuming. Then everyone meeting, I'm just pasting for you. If you like, you also can try this. And let me go to the chat GPT. I'm going to share that. Hope you can see my Google now, chat GPT. You also can try this prompt while I do. Then just act as a graphic designer, create a color palette, a luxury skincare brand targeting women aged 25 to 40, suggest 5 colors to convey. And once I ask this, it will give you the whole color code. If you're a designer, The color code is very important. Okay, you can see all the color blush nude, and these are the color codes. But it's not given us the image. No, and if you want to have an image, then give me in this photo. Then it will produce you a photo. Generally, ChatGPT gets a time, take a time to produce the photo. You made experiments. And if you are using a free ChatGPT, you have very limited access. But if you are using the paying ChatGPT, you can unlimited do that. These are the colors it's defined for this brands. Then easily you can take it to the Canva and you can design it. Then this is one of the prompt I love to share. But some prompts are you don't need to follow the structures. Hope you also might have experience. There's a 1 line, 2 lines prompts. What kind of prompt that is? For an example, you have a handwritten document. Okay, handwritten document. Give me a second. If I have anything handwritten document, I can able to share with you. Okay, this is my handwritten document. I think I rarely attend to the school. Then my whole exam, I study with the others' notes. My God, I miss these days. Otherwise, this is easy for me to type and get it. Then if you have a handwritten document, if you want to convert it into the text, what you have to do is you have to come to the ChatGPT and you have to say add a photo and files, and you have to browse. You have to take a photo of your notes or your handwritten article, and if you ask type it, then it will quickly type and give you whatever you written in the document. Today, I got a doctor's prescription. I couldn't read at all. What I did was, I just took a photograph, I attached, and I just asked type it. It's very, very useful. And also, these prompts, we don't need a format. It's a 1 line prompt. And also, if you want to translate this in Sinhala, translate to Sinhala. These kind of prompt also direct prompts. You don't need the format. Then automatically it will translate and give you in a minute. Then we have a simple format prompting also, but designers, you can follow that kind of prompts. Then this may be useful for your studies. That's the reason I thought of sharing with you all. Then let me go back with my presentation. And not only this, you can create your product mock-up also. Then I'm going to show you 1 or 2. My students did the mock-up before they sell the products. Nowadays, you won't believe, most of the people, the handmade soap makers, before they create their products, they create the mock-up. After that only, they are doing the printing and all. Then if you are starting a skincare product, and if you want to see how it looks like, you can also create a prompt saying act as a product designer and needs to create a skincare product. My target audience is 25 to 40 and is keep the skin fair and fresh. Give me a name of the product and give me the product mockup prompts also. You can ask plenty of names and options. After you can decide also, but I'm straightly asking you 1 name and the mockup. Then let me go with this prompting. I will put it for you as well. Then if the time permits, you can also try with me. Otherwise, I'll show you how this mockup will be looks like. Just pasting and you can able to run this in your ChatGPT. Later I'll come to the Canva after finishing few AI. options. We'll see. Okay. Okay, these are the names. It's given to very stylish name, isn't it? I love this. Luminia, Glowleaf, Ecla, super. Then I'm starting create a mock-up with Luminia. Very different name, like a L'Oreal. This comes like Luminia. Then we'll see, starting to create your own product mock-ups. Yes, until it's processed, rather than waste your time and my time, I wanted to work with the same prompt with the Canva AI as well. Then let process, and we'll get back to the ChatGPT. Since we are doing a Canva today, then I'm going to go to the Canva. Then you also can go to the Canva. Hope you all managed to install. Then Canva, nowadays, it has a AI enabled. Then easily you can able to work with the Canva. Yeah, I just want Canva. Just you can search the Canva, and let me go into the Canva. Hope you can see that. Then in this Canva, this is the interface when you open looks like. Then here you have an option Canva AI. And also there's a plenty of options are here. I'm going to only do the flyer. That's the enough time for me. Then once you click on the Canva AI, if you paste this prompt, not this. Okay, let me go to your, okay. And here, I'm going to paste this and prompt. Give me a prompt. Product mockup. My name of the product is my name of the product is Lumina. And you need to say act as a product because Canva AI straightly produce the image only. But once you press the Canva AI, don't forget to press the create an image. Okay, just click on the create an image and paste it and say I needs to create. Say I needs to create skincare product, my target. Okay, give me the product and give me the product mockup. My product name is, because product name, this is not a ChatGPT. We can straight away you can create the image because I have click on the create image. And once you click on it here, it will produce you very quicker than ChatGPT. Okay, it's inbuilt with Canva. So sometimes some names, if it is the already the brand is there, it will tell that policy. Okay, then say I need a photo. I need photo product. I will remove this and product mockup. And yeah, I don't know whether they already have. I'll just change the name and see how it comes. Tell my ChatGPT is not okay. The ChatGPT is done. Then you can compare and see how it looks like. And I hope everyone can see the ChatGPT product mockup. This is the product mockup from the ChatGPT. Then if you want to download this, you can able to download this image nicely. And once you come here, there's an option to download. I'm downloading. And if you all created, download and keep this. We are going to use this image to the flyer in the Canva. Then those who have done with the ChatGPT, please download and keep this image. It will help you to create the flyer in the Canva. Then I have created my sample mockup in the ChatGPT. This is the outcome in the ChatGPT. Then we'll see, my gosh, then it's brought me a different angles and options in the Canva. This is the different with the Canva. Analia extends play. Okay. Then this is a one of the option. It has a more option. No, ChatGPT only giving a one option. This is lovely, isn't it? Okay. Then if you want to download, you can able to download and keep it as well, whatever you like. Okay. This is from the Canva AI. This is a pretty and very simple, nice bottles is created for me. Okay. And also you can specify. Then last time, I'm nowadays training this AI creativity for the special needs children. It's my free service in my institution. There's 10 children learning, not a children, 18 years. You won't believe they are doing amazing. Especially they love to create the products like this. These are the products they come up with last week, 18 years, 17 years, teens, and they wanted to brand the juice. Then what they came up with is this is the logo they created as well. They asked, we need the glass bottle of orange juice, and asked the mock-up, and they are performing. Some kids, they have autism, some they can't hear, but I'm so glad, I'm so proud about them. There's 4 children going to for the career, and they are going to be the designers in very future. And AI not only helped the normal and extraordinary generation like you, now AI is helping for the special needs as well. Then I'm so glad they also can adapt very quickly this AI. Then hope, how many of you managed to create a product? Can I get the any responses? How many of you managed to create these kind of mockups for the flyer? I don't know whether you will enable the chat, or I don't know, disable the chat. I think you might enable or disable it. Hope you all are there. Are you all there or sleepy? I don't know whether you are there. I'm a so energetic trainer. I won't sit in one place, generally in my in-person session. And can you hear me? Are you all there? I want to check that first. Who can say yes in the chat? I'm happy. The Hema is still alive. Thank you so much for confirming, Hema. Lovely. Okay, then you can use Canva AI, and under the create an image, you can create your own mockups as well. Download and keep whatever you like. We are going to create a flyer with that. And also, AI not only creating a flyer or color palette. Let me share my presentation again. You can, this is one of my really I love to share. Last week, one of my student, the AI for women, I have a plenty of AI programs, women program. She started her own business. Okay, the business name is Beauty Leaf. She is now selling her products. Then I'll show you how she produced her cosmetic images. All are with AI. Okay, Beauty Leaf. Hope you can see my browser. And let me put her website, and I'll show you after creating the AI images only, she started to create the products. Okay, these images she's done. This is in the market. She's a degree holder in cosmetology. She's a professional in that. These products are made with AI. After that only, after creating generative image only, she started to create the original one. Then AI is helping for the small industry people a lot because it's cost effective, no? Otherwise, if you want to create the products before, it's very expensive. They can experiment and see how it looks like. After that, they can create their, when they get the order, nowadays they are getting, not only that, some more textile industries, they send the participant from their company, and now they are using the models with the AI models. In ChatGPT, you can do that. In ChatGPT, if you want to access here the two images, you can able to browse your dress image first, and if you access the clothing image, and if you say just create her as a this particular dress model, it will put and show you how you looks like. I think girls must be so happy, isn't it? Before you go to the party, you can see how you looks like with that particular dress. But the textile industry, they are using for their business. Then let's continue with my presentation, hope you can see. Right, the third, of course, if you want to define a brand, font is very important. Okay, there's a nice website for you to select the nice and industry standard fonts for your product or services. This is the website you have to access. Let me put for you. Right. Then if you want to start a hotel, then you want to know what hope you can see in this website I'm sharing now for you all. Then if you want to start a hotel, then you want to know what kind of fonts will be looks great in your flyer. Then just ask industry, hotel industry. And if you say find out, it will give you professional fonts. This is one of the AI website. It will give you some professional fonts which will be looks better in the flyers. Then you can able to this font, of course, it is available in Canva. Then if you come to the Canva, go to Canva. Then once you go to your artwork or anything, you can able to search your fonts over here. Okay, then if you paste it here, or not here, let me go to under this. If you paste it here, you will get these fonts over here. Then easily you can select the fonts with the AI help. That is the third brand element you want to decide for your company or this product. And this website is very helpful. When you have time, you also can access and you also can find which is a best font for you. And logos, nowadays, you don't need to spend more time in the logos. Some website providing you nice logo. Even with the Canva AI, you can design your own logo as well. There's the website really I want to share to create the logo. We call ideogram.ai. Okay, this particular website will help you to create the logos. Then I want to click on this. Before I click on this, I'm going to copy and put for you. You can, whenever you have time, you can register and you can work on with this logo, right? Then creating logo, if you write, it will come just you can able to say I need a skin. My brand name is what do you call? My brand name is Lumina, and I need a circle logo, and this is the color I need. This is the way you will write. But to get an idea to elaborate the styles and all, you can ask help from ChatGPT and you can get the prompt from the ChatGPT and you can paste that prompt here. Then you will get the better logo than you expect. Then from the ChatGPT itself, you can ask a prompt to create the better logo. Then let's do it. Then I'm going to show you how we can do that. You also can try with me. You also can try with me. Here, of course, I'm going to say, I need to create a logo. Okay, first of course, I would say act as a brand designer. Act as a brand designer. That's my role. And I need to create a logo for skin cream. And you have to define what kind of my target audience is 25 to 40, 25 to 40. And I don't know whether you are coming under this, no? I'll put 20. And I don't want to make you all fed up. 20 to 40. And the colors, and the primary color of, you have to specify the color of my logo is, you can able to, you already took the color somewhere here, no? These are the colors you already took. Ivory white, it's a gold, combined gold, this one, and combined gold, can able to mix that as well. And what are the other colors it's give to me? Blush note, it's a very nice color. Plenty of. And what are the other colors it's specified for us? Black, I don't like charcoal, but did for screens. Okay. Ivory white. Okay. Then these are the three colors I'm selecting for my logo. Okay. And the logo, primary. My color of logo is, these are the colors. Create a logo with minimal style. Minimal style means, minimal style is the latest one. The simple logos, rather than having a high loaded with the graphic elements. Minimal is very fashionable and it's a modern trend. Then you can ask minimal logo. Please give me a prompt to perform in AI. Then I'm asking a prompt to perform this, and it will enhance. Okay, then we'll see how it's going to, ChatGPT going to give me a prompt. Then it's saying, wow, this is so lovely. It's saying, a minimal luxury logo designed for premium skincare cream targeting women aged, use elegant and style and lines curve. The color palette, these are the color palette. The design feel sophisticated, natural, timeless, include abstract elements. This, of course, I totally forgot. And faves, and add the name. Add name of the brand is, I've totally forgot that. Name of the brand is Lumia. Okay. Then now it will add that as well. Okay. Now I took this prompt, and we can ask, give me the photo. I don't know whether I have a permission. Give me the logo for this above prompt. It should be better than I write, isn't it? Then I'm asking a logo to create with the ChatGPT. Same as like that, we can able to create with ideogram also. Then we'll see how ChatGPT produce, how ideogram is going to produce. Then we can see the both outcome. Then let me go to the ideogram. Okay, hope you can see I'm in the ideogram, and I'm going to paste this here. Okay, then ideogram, my what do you call, my limit is over, I think. Then let me see whether I have, because already I've worked plenty of time. I didn't pay for this ideogram, but it will give you nearly 10 or 12 logos free of charge. Okay, and let's see whether it's working for me. Yeah. Okay, then yeah, then I'm generating with ideogram. Then we can able to see how it looks like in both AI, isn't it? Then let me go to the ChatGPT, and also I'm going to share with you also. Then you also can put one of your AIs. If you have registered the ideogram, you can put it inside, or else you can perform with ChatGPT as well. Both you can do that. Okay, still it's performing. ChatGPT is still performing. Okay, look at my logo. Then really I love this green color. Now ask Lumia. And this is the very minimal, because the reason this came like a text is it's a minimal. The background is transparent. Okay, minimal logo. Minimal logo means it will be only the lines, not the whole graphics will be. Then the ideogram produced the logo. We'll see how the ideogram produced for me. Still it's processing, not ready. Then once you created your logo, please download and keep. We are going to use it for our flyers. Okay. Then not only this, not only the ideogram, since we are learning Canva, you can also use Canva AI. Okay. Then if your Canva is on, then if you feel the ideogram is taking too much of time, I can't wait. Then go to the Canva and create an image. Then you can able to use this prompt and you can ask the logo as well. Then we can see how the logo is coming to the plenty of AIs. Then the photo, the query may be policies, yes, but the Canva is always asking the policies. The name is already there. Then I'll say, yeah, okay. I don't know whether they have already. They are very give more priority for the policies. Yeah, that name also is not specific. Give my name. We will see other options, how it looks like. Yeah, I'm still processing. Let you to pause. I don't know whether it's or slow down. And let me check with the Canva. I think my sharing is paused. Image. You can use the Canva as well. Then we'll see how it looks like, and it'll takes time because I don't know whether, okay, the policy is still having an issue. I'll just go with the ChatGPT one, which gave me very quickly. Let's come back, and rather than spending more time on experimenting, but you can create ideogram also still processing. Then more than that, I wanted to share my presentation again. Hope you can able to see. Okay, then there are plenty of options. You can use it to create a logo. One is ChatGPT. Straight away it will give you or else ideograms. So is a super one. Okay, once it's ready, I'll show you. And also you can use Canva AI. 3 AI, easily you can produce your logo. And third element to create your identity is image. For all the brands, image is very, very important. And if you want to create an image with AI, there are plenty of tools. But today, I am going to create an image with the image prompts, which you can use it mostly free of charge. Okay, because if you are in an industry, paying is worth. But if you are just only partially, if you are doing freelancing, you're doing, you can use it the free of charge as well. Then the first tool which I'm going to access is, I really love image effects, and we are going to do some image prompts with that. Then if you want to start a image effects, you also can join with me and you can register because it's a Google product. Okay, it's a lovely image I have created my last 3 months, and not 3 months, actually 1 year. Then if you go to Google and if you type image effects, then you will get, there are plenty of, you have to very careful. There are plenty of imageeffects.com. It will confuse you. Just see, it will come with a purple color with the Google Labs option. This is from the Google. It will give you the images totally free, unlimited. Then once you click on it here, it's coming directly for me. The reason, I already registered with the image effects. If you are not registered with the image effects, I will let you put these also in the chat. Okay. If you are not registered with image effects, it will take a time for you to register. You have to give your information and you have to register with a Google. And this is the way the interface looks like. Here, you can able to write your prompt. For an example, you are going to create a small image for a chocolate cake or sliced piece of chocolate cake with a small topping or more than chocolate cake. People love spicy curries nowadays because you all are very concerned in the diet pattern. Youngsters, I have seen that many people so concerned in the diet patterns. Then if you wanted to create a spicy crab curry, how do you feel? You may feel to a spicy crab curry. Just imagine there's a spicy crab curry in a white plate. Okay, then you need to create this photo and you are going to advertise it saying, buy a spicy crab curry and enjoy your weekend. Then if you want to advertise this, you have to make a crab curry. No? Then nowadays, yesterday I bought one crab for the crab soup, 1,200 rupees. Small business owners feel that difficult to create the mock-ups. Nowadays, most of the people mock-ups are come with AI. Then I'm going to show you how you can create a mock-up photo for your business. Then you have to ask, I need a photo. No, the important prompt is, I need a close-up photo. Then only it will zoom and show you a crab curry. I need a close-up photo of spicy crab curry in the white plate. Then only it will appear good, isn't it? White plate. Behind, okay, then behind there should be a chef should hold the crab also. Okay, that's a free of charge. Now we can hire a model as well. Then behind there should be a chef. There should be a chef holding crab. Then after prompting, I just wanted to put for you all also, if you're already registered with image effects, you also can try. I'm putting this prompt here. Then once you, after typing, once you say create, you'll start to create. I thought it's taking time for a cook, no? Then won't create come soon. They took a time to cooking the crab curry. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Super, isn't it? Then nicely, the crab is watching us, is imitating. And also you can download this. Remember, you can click here and download it. And once you click here, okay, this is the way the image looks like. So high quality image you can produce without photo shoot. Photo shoots are very, very expensive. Okay. Nowadays, the entrepreneurs, the plenty of companies I'm delivering these programs. Now they are not doing Photoshop. They are creating with a AI image websites. Then you can create nice images. I think it stopped the sharing. Okay, right. Okay, right. And also you can download it from here. This is totally free for you and you can use without any credit limitations. That's the advantage of using image effects. This is the way if you use close-up photo, you will get this kind of, hope you can see. Can I confirm everyone can see because my sharing is always getting off? Who can see whether you can see the image? Who can able to confirm me? I guess you can able to see. Right. Then this is the way you have to prompt it, get the image options. And also this is a close-up photo shoots. And also with these kind of AI tools, there are plenty of AI tools has come for you to create the images. Let's go with my option. And not only just one image, you wanted to create a nice Facebook post. Okay, Facebook post with a composition. For an example, you are going to start a hope. Can you confirm whether you can see my prompts? Hope you can able to. Yes. Then if you want to write these kind of prompts, you have to specifically mention I am going to have a composition of the photos. For an example, I need to combine a beach and hill country and the elephants and two tourists are coming towards to the Sigiriya. But I didn't mention the Sigiriya, I can mention that as well. It should, this is very important, it should not looks like a collage. The composition. Composition means what? It should combine each together, not like four images separately. It will nicely combine and it should give a text visit Sri Lanka. And I need to create a Facebook post. Straight away, I'm designing a Facebook post with these kind of prompts. Then let me put it for you. I'm going to copy this prompt. And Meta AI also will perform and show you, well as you can create it with the image effects also, because image effects I always love. It will give you more quality detail on that. Then once you click here and once I paste this, and we'll see create, see how it looks like. Okay, you can see a lovely composition made with it's combined elephants, and it's combined our beach, and it's combined the two tourists, and it's saying visit Sri Lanka too. Okay, then straight away you can create your Facebook post or flyer from the printing also. Nowadays, straight away you can do the even. Sometimes if you see some wording, it won't write properly in the AI. Then you can take to Canva and you can erase it. If it is not properly made, I will show you also in that Canva, because that's necessary. Since once you create some images, it won't, the text or graphy won't properly align. Then you can remove it and rewrite also, but the composition is amazing. Then if you ask Sigiriya, it will put the Sigiriya as well, and it will give you the compositions and nicely will attach. This is one of the option. You can use it by composition keyword. Okay, composition is very, very important. And not only that, if you notice, in the online, these kind of photos gets more viral. Okay, it's called a miniature images. No, miniature images, even videos also we can create today. There's no time to do that. I'm creating mostly in a designing site. Then miniature prompts will help you to create these kind of images. You have to write, create a miniature prompt scene for image effects, and lively street food market with 5 chefs preparing pancakes. Even the cold face, you can see kothuroti and all. No, I just tried the kothuroti also. It's came. Okay, pancakes, roti, their food stalls. Then we'll see how it looks like once you do this perform this prompt with image effects. I will put it for you also. You also can try while I do. And I'm going to the image effects again. Let me share. And I'm going to paste this prompt over here. And I'm going to say create. See how it looks like. Look at my miniature image, is so lovely. It's a street food shop. You can download this, and you can able to, and if if you use VEO3 and all, there is a plenty of features. It's a Google Flow. From the Flow you can access it. You can animate this also with the video tools. Especially if you are really interested, you can use Kling AI and VEO3 also to animate this kind of uh, miniature. Nowadays it gets very viral in the internet. And also, if you want to create some images, not only the image effects, and I really love nowadays some people design their own jewelry. Also, last week one of the gem jewelers called me and requested to create a diamond ring. On the middle there should be a blue color sapphire, and the white stone should be covered that. Okay, if they want to do that, very expensive. Then what they are going to do is they are going to create the mock-up and they are going to display. After getting order, they are going to make it. That's very easy and cost effective, isn't it? Then these kind of prompts will help you to create your own jewels. And not only that, before you go to the jeweler, you can take your own design and show, and you can make it. The companies, especially the jewelries nowadays, jewel shops nowadays, they are making the jewelry with the prompts. Then if you want to do that, you have to say, I need to design elegant, simple lion pendant. I don't know how it looks like. Minimal design, because I like the simple design. Most of the people nowadays love simple design. No, minimal designs, bangles and earring. It should worn by a Sri Lankan model, because not only just displaying the jewelers, it should worn by the Sri Lankan model as well. Then let me copy this, and I'm going to share this to you all. Then you also can try. And let me go to the image effects. Basically see how it looks like. You also can experiment with your own ideas. If you notice, look at this. These models are not real. This is designed by AI. And look at this pendant. Looks very nice, isn't it? Very, because it's a very minimal design. We'll download and see once you download this. And if you made bigger, wow, it's a classic earring with a lion pendant and lion earring and the bangles as well. Then you can create your own model for your products. Okay. Before, the hiring models and lighting and shooting is very expensive. Sometimes you may think how we can attach our products with the model. Okay. Sometimes you may create the model here. The ChatGPT will help you. Then if you want to attach your model and your products, you have to just set here, and you have to browse the jewelry and browse the model and ask you to fix these jewels with the model. Then it will nicely fix and give you. ChatGPT is one of the great tool to do that. You can nicely create your own model with the image effects, and separately you can create your jewelry and you can fix together. That also possible with image effects. Now I'm going to work with another popular image to AI, which is free and powerful. Then hope you might heard Meta introduced a AI tool, because Google introduced a plenty of AI tools, and Apple introduced plenty of AI tools. Now Meta is telling, that means Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg is telling, he wants to be the leader in the industry, AI industry. Then they also released a graphical and creative companion AI tool for their users. You can access this Meta AI through WhatsApp. You can access this Meta AI through Facebook. Also, you can access through the browser. But to access this, you have to type Meta AI. And once I browse this is the way it looks like. But you have to register with Facebook user ID. Okay. Then only it will come with you, but it takes time. If you have time, you can register. Otherwise, you can able to note it down. Later also, you can register and you can work with Meta AI for your images. Then not only the images, you can do the basic animation also with Meta AI. Then I'm going to just, after registering the Meta AI, this is the way it looks like. Then you have to come here and don't forget to click on the images. Once you click on the images, you can write your prompt. Then I just want to say, I need to create, I need to create a man from Sri Lanka. Drinking tea in the tea estate. You also can write and see sometimes, I know you all are youngsters. You all are faster than bullet. Then you also can register quickly and you also can try and these I have put for you. Then I need to create a man from Sri Lanka drinking tea in the tea. I don't know how it looks like. Let's see. Hope you can see my sharing. And once you press this, then it's going to produce. Since I asked man from Sri Lanka, he looks like a Sri Lankan, isn't it? Otherwise, the Vietnamese come and drink in the tea estate. Then you have to be specific when you ask. Then once you click on it here, why he's closed his eyes, I don't know. Okay, his eyes also little bit closed. He is better. Then nicely he is having 2 teeth, isn't it? Okay, then if you like to use this, you can use this, or else you can animate this as well. How to animate this? If you want to animate, here you have to describe the change also. Otherwise, if you once you click on the animate, it will animate as it is. Okay, this is a very basic animation it will do. But if you want to add something with animation, if you ask animate the man drinking tea and smiling. I don't know how he'll smile and drink. We'll see. We are not doing now. Then I'm editing the prompt. Let's see. Now he's smiling. He's laughing like nothing. Once you click on the animate, he's trying to sip the tea, but he's not drinking. Okay. Then, but little bit, there is a still lack of in animation. But I asked the man should drink, but only he's sipping. Then you can able to give more detailed prompt also if you want to do further. Right. Then let's go back here. Not only the meta advantage of meta AI is you can have a different styles with the AI tool. For example, if you want to have like this in 3D style, once you click here, it will give you a 3D style options. Okay. This is nice. Super. Then once you download this will look like, it's very beautiful, isn't it? See the detail of the person. If you want, I'm a photographer too. If you want to take these kind of shots, very hard. Capturing these kind of photos, you have to adjust the ISOs, depth of field, and aperture. This is aperture, is blurred the background, and getting emotions is very hard. But in these 3D options, it's given you with a very detailed option is given to you. Nicely, it's produced. Not only the 3D options, you also can go with analogous. Yeah, this is like very artistic formats will give to you. And if you want to have a felt, is very cute. When you have time, you access the felt and see. It's very cute. This looks like something like a cartoon way it will describe, and you can able to animate this also for your purposes. Okay, nice animation. You can see the smoke also, and he's drinking as well. Then you can able to perform the animations with the Meta AI. Meta AI, the advantage is you are having a additional editor. Not only the editor, you can have the moods as well. Moods means what? You can have nice backgrounds for this. Then if you click on the glowy, especially if you want to, nowadays lots of people doing freelancing, you can sell digital products. Then if you want to create the kid stories and you want to sell online, you can create these kind of images and you can upload it with the stories. And there are plenty of things nowadays freelancers are doing with this AI. You also get aware of about it. And also you can give, okay, this is another style I give, steampunk. It's very classic way it's produced as. And you can able to give the lighting, sunset. Sunset means it's add some lights to that. That's so nice. Then you can have a sunset kind of options as well. Then when you have time, play around with that and find opportunities how you can earn passively. Always we have to see the passive income, and also you can create the, even if you ask design a flyer, it will give you a flyer. If you want to customize, you can take to a Canva and you can do that as well. Then further do, I wanted to start the Canva to create the flyer. Then hope everyone managed to install the Canva. How is it? How many of you managed to install the Canva? I think you didn't give access to chat, or everyone is okay. Shall I process? Okay. Okay. Well, I think you don't have access to answer. I have okay, Kaminda, thank you so much for confirming. And why we need Canva? We have a plenty of AI tools. We need Canva. It also enable with a AI option. Not only that, sometimes when you produce the images, you have to modify with the editing option with the Canva. Then Canva is one of necessity for us. Then Canva is, learning is very easy. That means learning curve is easy. I'm a designer from last 20 years in Photoshop Illustrator. Learning is too long, but it in Photoshop and Illustrator, you can produce unlimited and plenty of artworks. But here also, now they are also matching the standard, but still there are more way to go. But the advantage is you can produce even tomorrow. You won't believe me. Tomorrow I want to promote AI for women program. Still I design. Today night I will design because you know why? With the Canva. Canva, you can come up with a concept very quickly. Also, there are plenty of supporting options and collaboration accessibility. All in one design solutions will help you to do further. And if you notice, okay, the Canva we already we seen that particular prompt. I'm straight away I'm going to the Canva and I'll explain you. I hope last year most of you all learned basic of Canva with me. Then I will just take you the few tools in the glance, and straight away I love to create a flyer. Canva, not only to create the flyer, you can create Facebook post, and you can able to create presentations and social media, all the platforms you can able to do that. And if you go more see all, you can also access more options, certificates you can print it, card and proposals you can write it. Plenty of templates are exist in the Canva. And today we are, and also there's an option called customize size. You need a small invitation card 6 by 4 inches. Then you don't need to, you can't come to the define and standard size. If you want to customize your size, for an example, if you want to promote a flyer through the email, size is very important. It should more than 800 pixels and it should more than 1400 pixels down. Then only it will fix in the compose area. Then if you want to specifically, if you want to create the sizes, you have to come to the custom size and you have to select the pixel, because digital, the pixel is the digital artworks you have to do with the pixels. And you have to say 750 into height 1400, and 1400 is too long. People nowadays, they don't like to read. Give the concept very nicely, 1200. And if you say create design, new design, it will open up the customized size. You can able to create your own sizes through the custom size, or else you can able to design with the defined template as well. Before I go to the flyer, give me a second, I'll have some water. I'm going to the Canva AI. And here, of course, there's an option called quote for me. Okay. Some people are love to quote now. Some coders maybe even though you are in the business industry, business, it's the finance faculty, you may like to quote. You need to have a registration form in your website. Then nowadays coding is easy. 15 years before I was a head of website development, I code like nothing for my websites. Nowadays, I'm so lazy. But can AI is creating coding for me. Then if you want to code a registration form or feedback form, then you can ask, click on code for me, and you can ask, I need a feedback form for my website. Then if you ask, it will quickly code and give to you. This is the coding. Then you may think where you have to copy and paste it. If you have a knowledge in website development, or nowadays without you have can access the home your website page under the head, if you copy and paste it, it will work out for you. And these are the code is producing for me, still writing like nothing. I will create a beautiful feedback form for your website to collect user input, shows confirmation. Version 2, we'll see how it looks like. We'd love to hear feedback, name, email, and select the category. General feedback, bug report, on everything is here. And you can ask sometimes if you don't know how to edit this. From here you can say, if you want to remove the category of complaint from this feedback form, then it will remove for you. Okay, then you can able to copy, and you can able to get these codes, and you can able to work on it for your website as well. Canva now enable with a coding, even the quizzes and all for your any events. If you want to use quiz, you can work with this quiz option. Many things we can able to do with Canva. Then if you want to create a flyer, I hope you are with me. Yes. And you have to click on the create. Hope you might be very hungry also. Continuously, I'm keeping you 2 hours without any break. because I want to finish this on time, and I wanted to give whatever the maximum I can give to you. That's a reason I'm just moving a little bit faster. Then once you go to create, if you want to uh, create a flyer, click on it here and type flyer. Okay. Then once you set the flyer, it's asking you A5 or you need the portrait or landscape. Mostly today for the skincare product, I'm going to create the flyer with the portrait option. Once I click this, you can come to the, I'll give a 1 or 2 minutes to create this. After 1 minute, I will do the further other designs. Then you also can join with me and go to the, because most of the people must be installed that waiting for this. Then go to where you will go. If you go here, and there's an option for create, and just type flyer, flyer, and click on the portrait, and you will get the interface. I'll give you 1 minute to do this. After that, I will continue. Hope it you aligned with the flyer setup. Then 2 ways you can design with Canva. One is you can have the whole structure with your own creation. If you are a long time designer, if you are in the industry for 2 years, that's very easy. But if you are not experienced, if you don't have enough experience in design, you can use the template and you can change it totally. Because the advantage of using template is you don't need to struggle and select the font, because fonts plays the major priority to define your design, because it will give a look. Then what I'm going to do is today I'm going to select the template and I'm going to show you how to change entirely as a new design for your brand. Then if you want to select the template, remember this side you have design, elements, text, brand, and everything. And some people ask sometimes if you want to have my own font, you can come under the brand. Okay, that's a popular question. But some fonts are not available in Canva. You want to upload your own fonts. Then how to do that? You have to come to the brands, and under the fonts you can edit this, and also you can manage upload fonts, and you can choose your own fonts and you can upload it here. Then Photoshop, we have a provision to upload our own fonts. Like that, under the brand also possible to upload your own fonts and you can able to use it. Then design option will help you to select your template. And first of all, you have to say skin care product. Once you say skincare product, there are plenty of lovely templates will come across. Okay. First, you select one of the template and we will be changed according to the need. Hope you also might have some templates. I will select these templates. I'm using education version. Sometimes you also might, if you are a paying user, you will get all the options free. Even though if you convert this into your premium education also, you can access, right? This is the template that I'm going with, but I don't like the color. I want to change according to my color. Once you click here, the color, if you want to change the background, the color will come like this. Just click and just go here. And already we have defined the color. You can put the color code and you can take it. But rather than how to put the color code, you can copy. If you right click and paste it, the color code will come. But I'll select one of the cream color orientation. I'll select this color, something like beige color. And I will give you 1 minute time to select the template. After that, I will edit it totally as a new design for you all. Okay. Then please select the template, and you can select any template. It's not must to select the same. And after that, after 1 minute, I will continue with the further do. Hope you might work with the template and selected the template. And also remember, here also we can change the template style. I forgot to mention. You can shovel. Sometimes these are 3 colors. You can shovel and change it as well. Okay, there's a 3 color shoveling options are there under the design. Then you can shovel it and you can select your favorite color as well. But I just click here and I'm clicking here and I'm changing my template with my manual. Otherwise, you can take the color code from the ChatGPT and you can produce it as well. Then this is not my cream. I'm removing this cream. And really, I wanted to put my cream, which I created today with ChatGPT. Then if you want to put your own creams over here, you need to go to the uploads. Okay, you need to go to the uploads and upload files and going to the downloads, because all your cream, whatever you do with the Canva Meta AI downloads, will be under the download folder. Then let me go here, and this is the cream I love to add it. Okay, this is my brand. Yeah, and if you want to remove the backgrounds over here, you can upload it here and click on it here and BG remover. You can remove the backgrounds like this. It's taking so much of time. Yes, lovely. Nicely it's remove the background. Traditional tools will take so much of time. And also, I wanted to upload my logo. I already created my logo over there. This is my logo I created with the ChatGPT. Once I click here, my logo has come Lumia, and I can able to remove this motion kind of stuff. Okay, and put my Lumia logo here. Okay, this is my logo which I created. Okay, sometimes if you feel that better if I have this text a little bit higher. Okay, those kind of things will happen because this is like a Photoshop. We don't have a layers and all. We have to separate it and we have to do it. Best thing is better if you move it a little bit up. If you want to do that, you can do lots of shortcut ways in the Canva. You can take the plus sign here. That means duplication over here. And you can able to click here and you can eliminate this part. Okay. And you can now, this is only you have a text, but this is a separate element. And here you can able to click here and you can separate this like this. And now you can make this little bit smaller and this little bit bigger. Then name will be bigger and the logo will be small. You can do some customized work also with the Canva by cropping the image manually. Also, you have uh, auto crop inside, but manually also you can crop it and you can able to take this little bit up, and I just moved it also. Right, then this is the way it looks like. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And this, of course, I have to change it. Let me show you how to change it. And I feel better. There are too much of elements. Too much of elements will reduce the focus for the products. Then let me delete that. And I'm going to add one of the model over here. Even you can create the model with the, now you will know how to create the model with the AI. And my model is, I'm going to select from Canva, come to the elements and say lady with green. And see what kind of, okay. If you want to find any image, sometimes first time users may be in the uh, particular participant. Sometimes if you not attend my last workshop, then what you have to do is if you want to search images or if you want to search videos, you have to come to the elements and you can search whatever the keyword you want here. And also, if you want a graphic, you can click on the graphic. If you need a photos, you can click on the photos. Videos, plenty of videos are there. It's super. And audio and mockups are there. Then let me take a photograph. I'm going to take a photo and I'm going to remove the background. Okay, lovely lady using, she already fair with my cream. Then BG remover. Let me have like this lady here. Now the problem is, okay, everything is loose because I don't like lots of green over here. My logo has a green. That's the reason I select this template. But green is mostly for the eco products. But it's represent the nature also. Then if your cream is with the nature products, you can select these kind of options. Then once you go here, then I want to put this behind. Then if you want to put this image behind, what you can do, go to the position. There's an option here. Go to the position and layers. You can bring this down. Once you bring this down, still it's no because your layer is still above the cream. Then what you have to do is you have to do make this alignment up, something like this. Then nicely it will placed. Okay. Then it's so focused. When always remember when you attach some human with your artwork, engagement is high because human engage with human. That's the reason if it is just a cream, people won't get attracted. The women with the cream is get attract more. That's the reason most of the brands hire the models to do that. Then now it looks very nice and better. Sometimes if you are the first time user, you can work with the text as well. Then I'm going to delete this and I'm going to take a text. And just if you want to type with the text, what you have to do, you have to say add a heading. And I'm going to type change the lifestyle with our cream. Okay, that's a normal text I have written. Also, you can ask magic write over here. Once you click magic write, you can able to transform. If you say rewrite, it will rewrite the better version of this. Transform your lifestyle with our cream. That's very nice, isn't it? I have used very simple wording. With a magic write, you can change the wording. And if you say replace, then it will replace with the text. Actually, this text is not that great. And if you highlighted this text like this, and you can able to change your font style according to your need. Okay, then this you can able to get some cursive font, but since I am doing with these kind of fonts, then I just took this. But cursive font will give you elegant look for your products as well. This is the way you have to work with fonts, and you can able to delete. And always remember, the luxury brands avoid the call out option. For an example, call out means special offers, and you won't see Louis Vuitton put a sales in the lifetime. Every year they are putting their out of stocks and everything in the fire. They won't put sales because they don't lose the demands. They want to keep up the maintain the esteem, quality, and the prestige of the brand. Some quality brands, they don't like to put up prices on the flyers, especially when you design the luxury brand. You have to be very, very careful in that. And if you want, you can able to write any other slogans. You can write with the magic write as well. Then if you want to add something curvy, you want to add something like curve, then in here you have apps. You can able to access some extra additional apps also with Canva. Then what you can, how do you access this? You can say Canva apps over here. Okay, the waves apps are there. Okay, magic media also there. But I already taught you magic media last time, and I'm not spending more time. Let me check the Canva apps. Okay, here, once you come to here, the apps over here, if you say, I need a small, nice curve, then if you say waves curve, then if you say wave generator, some external Canva apps will help you to generate. Okay, there's a waves over here. Just I'm taking this wave, and this is the wave they are going to give. If you add the complexity, it will be too much of wave. I can able to reduce it, and I'm going to add to design. And this is the way it looks like. I'm going to make it so bigger, and the color is not nice. Then I'm just selecting with the palette one of this color, and this is hiding still. Go to the position. Position is the option. You can able to arrange it. Layers over here. You can able to bring the position something like this. And furthermore, you can able to do like this as well. Okay, that is looks so classic. This plain look was there. Now it looks classic. And also you can take a plus sign over here, and you can reduce the transparency as well here. Then it will give you a very soft and silky look. You can bring like this. If it's too light, you can able to increase the opacity, sorry, transparency. You can turn like this as well. Then you can make, this is little bit crowded if you feel this too light for you. And sometimes you may think this is a lovely leaf. Better if I can use this in my another artwork. Then you may know how to search it. You want to know how to search it. Then remember, once you click here, and if you right click here, and if you say info, then you will get all the detail about this particular asset. Then here once let me show you. Okay, right click here, info. If you want to search this, if you search tropical leaf, you will get these kind of leaves, and you can able to enhance your another artwork. And I'll show you how it looks like. Tropical leaf. If I, yeah, you can able to find these kind of leaves over here. That's the way you have to find out your own asset. After doing this, you can go to the share and download, and you can able to download your artwork like this. Okay, then very easily you can do with the AI, and you can create your logos, and you can create your mockups, and finally you can come up with your own brand flyer with a help of AI. Then I think this is the right time for me. Give me a second to conclude the session. Conclude the session. Before I conclude, I wish to give you a small announcement. I'm doing a 5 weeks AI aided graphic design program. Each sessions are 2 hours, and I'm including how to create marketing content with AI, videos and audios and images, how to create logo. And also I love to give a special 50% offer for the University of Colombo. And 16th I'm starting. And also keep in touch with me, the LinkedIn, and I will be sending through the WhatsApp. I have some especially not a tutorial, something like Canva, Canva tips for you to access all these kind of elements and all. Then I'll share with you after the session. You can download and you can get benefited. And I wish to thank for all the people who did the hard work for to organize this event. And last program also you are well organized. And this program also those who made the efforts, I congratulate and thank you for listening to me and engage with me. Thank you so much.
That was a truly insightful session. Miss Juliana, we are truly grateful to you for taking time to join with us and for sharing your valuable expertise. We sincerely thank you for guiding us through the first phase of Artiv so meaningfully and for being a part with us in this journey. Before we conclude the session, please turn on your cameras for the group picture. So we'll take the picture on my count. 3, 2, 1. With that, we officially conclude phase 1 of Artiv. Don't forget to join the workshop on the basics of Photoshop, which is scheduled on 29th of August. Wishing you all a pleasant evening. Thank you.